want to give honor to God, because this is the day the Lord has made, and I've chosen to rejoice and be glad in it. I've ran some technical hurdles in this journey, these last 4 meetings, but I know I was called to be here for such a time as this. So what is missing from that title is I'm also running for state committee woman as well. That was not a late entry. I did that intentionally, and I did it on time. So I just want you guys all to know that. But I'm a lifelong Washingtonian. People ask me, when did you become a Republican? I was born like this. And I've heard stories from my sergeant major grandfather who taught me that I was an American first before anything, as well as my father, who is a pastor, a community leader. My mother was also a Republican candidate back in 2007 and a business owner. So this runs through my veins. It's not just a phase here. I'm running for 3 reasons. To create a smooth pathway to victory for our candidates, ensuring that our endorsement actually means something. Building a year-round presence in communities, showing that we care outside of just the election season. And changing the GOP narrative. How many of you guys are tired of being accused of being a racist? Because you're not. I mean, that's where I'm at, right? Okay. What I bring to the table, my number 1 quality is lived experience. I have 22 years as a single mom fighting firsthand the issues that are faced by many people in King County today, such as this ridiculous welfare system that has us trapped in poverty and thinking that we need them. Number 2, community engagement. I have 17 years working from tent cities down to permanent supportive housing in case management and experience with state and nonprofit organizations. And then lastly, I also started a nonprofit called Advocacy Queen that teaches individuals how to get free from the welfare system. The other quality that I bring is bridge building. I've partnered with statewide candidates that have actually all given me their support in this race, but have partnered with them, getting them into places and spaces that Republicans have never been before. And I'm also very active in community coalitions that are already existing in our state that actually want to hear Republican and conservative voices. I don't necessarily have a role on any of these slates here, but I know as Republicans, you guys can actually relate to the fact that we stand alone in many spaces that we occupy. So if I can stand alone here amongst my brothers and sisters, I can definitely do it out there. My first time I ran was running on chicken nuggets for the 6th grade, but here's something a little bit more important. But I will say this, you guys, that I'm not afraid to stand for what we believe in. I'm not afraid to stand up when people tell me that I'm a sellout. I actually did have my job threatened. I went under investigation for supposedly discriminating against immigrants, which was not true. They just had to have ID to be able to get housing, but that was my job. If you want something different, you have to change a variable, and that's me, Tasha Mae.